Wayne MacBeth is the newly elected Executive Director of Communications and Administration. And Wayne, we're happy to have you with us. Tell us about your aspirations for this new department.
Well, this is a new idea, of course, in some ways, putting together 2 or 3 departments, and some of that's already started to happen over the last few years. But I think we have another step to go, and I think what's already happened, especially in the communication area, I feel like the team has done a great job of starting to introduce social media, working to put things together online in new and fresh ways that will make a difference for the next generation that may not read more of our print publications. So I'm very hopeful that we can build on the great work that's already been done to get more interaction, because I see a department like communication as having the great opportunity to share and get the good news out there about the Wesleyan Church and what God is doing through our churches, through our pastors, through our lay people. And I'm really excited about that because there's a lot of good news to share. We're at General Conference today, and we have heard some great things in the last couple days about how God's at work in the Wesleyan Church here in North America, but also around the world. And the great things that we've heard, I'm thinking, well, 1,000 people have heard this, or 2,000 people have heard this, but how do we get it out to everybody in all the churches? Because, not all of, we all have this information feed coming at us from everywhere. So our job is to put some of this powerful news in front of the larger entire Wesleyan Church. So that's a great, that's a great challenge and a great opportunity all in one go.
Tell us about some of your past ministries, what you've been involved in.
Well, I've been with the church for quite a few years. I originally grew up in Boston in New England, came out to Houghton College as a student and discovered the Wesleyan Church for the first time. And I became interested and then convinced and then committed to serve in the church. I became part of Houghton College and the team in Christian higher education in the Wesleyan circles. Then I became involved with Global Partners, serving overseas for a season in the South Pacific with my family. And then came back and ended up working with World Hope, our Christian relief and development agency that partners with us in the Wesleyan Church. And worked again in local church ministry as an executive pastor. And then have served at headquarters as well in the past. So I've had this great privilege of serving sort of in many different places in the church that's given me a great perspective on a lot of the good news that I talked about that we need to share across the church.
Okay, tell me, you have children? You have grandchildren?
I've got 2 kids. I've got a great wife who I lost just recently to cancer. And our 2 kids, Christy and Scotty, are with us. Christy's full-time with World Hope down in Washington, D.C. And Scotty's actually not far from there, also working, leading worship in a local Wesleyan church, United Wesleyan there in Alexandria. So I get to go visit them both at the same time when I go visit my kids.
God bless you. Thank you so much
Thanks.
for your part in this ministry.